You missed a spot.
Morning.
Oh, that was such a tender moment.
The weather has cleared. Let's go.
Think maybe Cal doesn't want to admit it himself that his friends going away was the right choice. So that was really magnanimous of him to say that. Jedi meteorology. The cold deserts of Jeddah are prone to extreme weather events, the most common of which is the sandstorm. Loose desert sand, whipped up by the winds that howl through valleys and down from the mountains, forms into an abrasive flurry. They are to be avoided at all costs, such as their power. They will strip the plating from any ships caught in their path. I do hope my ship is okay.
This way. The base is not far now.
The game restored my health. And I get a stim canister.
Another stem. Here you go.
The animation is so cute.
Well, we survived our first storm together.
Yes, we did.
I'm glad we got to see each other again. How long are you staying on Jeddah?
I don't know. But I am excited to see Grease. How is he these days?
Not bad. He opened up a cantina. Pyloon Saloon.
He named it after his great-grandmother.
Nothing's more important to Grease than family.
Ah, that was his grandmother's name. I thought it was just a funny name that rhymes with saloon. Pyloon Saloon. That's very nice. And where am I supposed to go? Clearly not this way. Marin, are you sure you cannot just princess carry me and teleport? Is that really not possible? I just want someone to princess carry me. Is that hard? Is that too much to ask for? Okay, Marin, stand back. Oh.
Hello, my friend. It's so very good to see you again.
Who's that again?
Master Cordova. It's an honor. I never thought I'd meet you in person.
The honor is mine, Cal. Cere's told me everything. You have demonstrated great bravery and wisdom in the face of overwhelming adversity. You chose well? Well, I wouldn't go that far.
The Empire has claimed the ruins. We'll have to find another rendezvous point.
Unfortunate. But at least the storm covered your tracks. Come, let me escort you inside.
Master Cordova, did you find the Zepho?
Only faint traces of their passage, heading deep into the unknown regions.
Sorry to hear that.
As it goes. Ultimately, that failure inspired me to seek out other Jedi survivors. That search led me back to my old apprentice. Coming, Cal.
Yes, I'm here. Am I supposed to do something? Oh. That was an elevator.
Very Cal.
That doesn't sound good.
I've had a few scrapes, but I'm still breathing.
And I'm glad for it. I heard some news about a Jedi terrorist on Coruscant not long ago.
You were on Coruscant? Well, the Mantis looks like it's seen better days.
What?
You should see the other guys.
Oh, now that the sandstorm's over, I guess. You could have just waited. And then flew in here with the Mantis. I hope they weren't followed.
This base is well hidden.
Yes, well, the Empire's presence has grown these past years. They are much too strong to fight directly, but we do what we can. It is critical, of course, that our work remains secret.
What work exactly?
Better to ask Cere yourself. Meanwhile, Merrin and I will greet our new arrivals. So, how was the desert?
Cold, stormy, and too many Imperials.
Not my preferred weather forecast, but more common by the day.
Eno Cordova. Back from an unsuccessful journey to locate the Cepho, Eno Cordova has returned to his former apprentice's side, determined to aid her however he can. Oh, Cere is his disciple?
Where did you weather the storm?
A cave past the old market. Our Spammel friend showed us the way.
You've a habit for making new friends wherever you go.
A survival instinct, perhaps.
I intercepted some Imperial communications. Your reputation is growing.
Was there fear in their voices?
Quite a bit, yes.
Good. How are you feeling?
Better. That tea you brought me was wonderful.
Yeah, making new friends. I mean, survivors need to stick together, I suppose. Fun.
Greaves must be in the kitchen. We'll meet up with them later.
Alright. That's a nice space you have here. Very secretive and stuff. Where is Cere? Why did she not come out to greet me? I'm a little bit disappointed, really. What am I supposed to do? I need to get behind that door, but I cannot open the door. Okay, that's interesting. Travel to Cere's base. Yes, I'm here. What? I thought I was supposed to meet with Cere. Right? You know? No? What about this thing?
I guess the lift doesn't work from here.
Why make a lift that doesn't work from here? Why?
Master Cordova and I will wait for Grease. Go speak with Cere.
Where is she? She's behind that door, right? But I can't open that door. What the heck? Oh. It doesn't say I can't enter anymore. Now I can enter. But how do I enter? This thing? Okay. That's neat. The Archive.
Just keep trying. It's not like Brother Armai has to break contact. Cal Kestis. Welcome to Jeddah. I knew the storm wouldn't deter you.
You're rebuilding the temple archives.
We're trying. As long as this knowledge remains, the legacy of the Jedi survives.
It's incredible. But something tells me there's more to this than just holobooks.
Yes. We're a part of a network, known as the Hidden Path. We provide safe passage and new identities to those who have been persecuted by the Empire.
Hunted by the Empire, like Jedi survivors?
Very few of us remain. But yes, and Force sensitives, and those who help them.
Why didn't you tell me?
You never asked. Besides, I hear you've been busy making yourself the Empire's most wanted.
I wanted to prove to the galaxy that the Empire isn't invulnerable. That you can resist. That you have to fight if things are gonna get better. But then they just listen to the propaganda and they pretend they're free anyways.
You chose a hard path.
And it hasn't made a difference.
Well, while the Empire's trained its eyes on you, we've been able to build the network, find allies, and save lives.
When you left, I thought you'd just given up. I was wrong.
Cal, you were just a child when they sent you off to war. You know, there was a time when I remember that the Jedi were more than just weapons. But we both have our roles to play in this struggle.
Yeah, but that's why I'm here. Cere.
Will you get a load of this? Hey, Cere, you can't say it ain't short of personality, but kind of creepy, though.
Well, it's good to see you too, Grease. Well, hello, BD.
Okay.
So, how was your time in the desert?
The storm covered our tracks, but the Empire destroyed one of your speeders.
It's a small price to pay for everybody's safe arrival. And who's this?
This is Bodo Kuna. He's a friend.
It's so nice to finally meet you.
This hunk of trouble. Hey, we're all together. Huh?
Yes. Now, what brings you all to Jeddah?
We're searching for a lost planet. Tanalorr, you ever heard of it?
It's on the other side of a deadly nebula called the Kobo Abyss.
Well, our archives are far from complete, but I'm sure Master Cordova's up to the task.
With pleasure.
The trouble is, we're not the only ones looking for this place.
I knew this was sounding too easy.
Guy's name is Dagan Gera. He was a Jedi. Now he leads a band of raiders on the Outer Rim. There's an old temple there. Dagan intends to reclaim it.
A Jedi temple out of the reach of the Empire could mean that there's information there that we don't have in the archive.
I believe I have something. Oh, you're too kind, BD. I'll start with the bad news.
Oh boy, this guy knows his audience.
I found no information related to crossing the Kobo Abyss. However, I found 2 mentions of this Dagan Gera. He had a retreat on Kobo, and records show him frequently visiting a laboratory on its moon.
Okay, we'll check him out.
If you find anything, bring it to me. I am happy to assist further.
Thank you. Both of you.
You're welcome, Cal. I hope you find what you're searching for.
May the Force be with you.
And with you.
Well, do you have any more information on Dagan? He's kind of famous, right? He was. The fact that Tanalorr isn't in their archives must mean... I mean, it could mean that they just
I will
don't have the
escort you back to the
information.
Mantis.
They haven't recovered the
not joining us?
information.
I cannot.
Or another possibility is that they removed its existence in the archive. About Cere's base. For her hideout, Cere chose the site of an old anchorite monastery located in the Narcus Highlands. Although the site has been expanded to over 10 times its original size, some of the old mountain tunnels still remain. Deep beneath the sands, the base enjoys natural protection against storms, as well as Imperial scanners. The Hidden Path. Shrouded in secrecy, the Hidden Path provides safe passage and new identities to those persecuted by the Empire, including Force sensitives and political targets. Various safe houses connect the path, and communication is limited to those possessing ever-changing contact codes. Cere reminds Cal that his efforts fighting all these years haven't been for nothing. Cal learns of the Hidden Path and organization. Yada yada yada. They wonder whether Tanalorr could serve not only Cal and his family, but Hidden Path refugees as well. Cere Junda. Surrounded by her loyal anchorites, Cere Junda intends to rebuild the Jedi Archive. Cere understands the roots of Cal's relentless fight against the Empire, but she has chosen a different path, to preserve the Order's teachings as well as safeguarding the next generation of Force sensitives. Jedi faiths? From the Narcus anchorites to the central Isopta, Jedha is home to a variety of religious groups. Though their beliefs differ drastically, most see the Pilgrim Moon to be a place of particular significance to both the Force and the galaxy. So there's a moon here. Okay.
Cordova said he found you while he was seeking other Jedi survivors.
Yes. Hard to believe that fate brought us together once again after all this time.
Could have used that luck when we were hunting for the holocron.
I know. Luck or fate. I'm just happy my master is alive and here with us.
Yeah.
And determined as ever to tend to the Jedi legacy and resist the Empire.
Ah, Cal. I was hoping we could speak about something. There is a site, quite an ancient one at that, in the northern desert. I visited it during my early days on Jedha, before the Empire's presence grew.
What kind of site?
One built by those who revered Force users. We know little about them, but I found the experience quite fascinating. Perhaps you will too.
Experience? What do you mean by experience?
Glad you didn't have to fly through that storm. So, how's it feel to be piloting the Mantis again?
Like being home.
Then why the long face?
It's been too long. My pilot instincts are all off.
I know how hard it is trying to relearn skills you put to the side.
I guess so, huh? Still, I regret ever walking away from the Mantis. Keep thinking I'm gonna slip up.
You walked away when you needed to. I know you'll pick it back up in no time.
Okay. You're a good friend, Cal.
Yeah, it's like driving a bicycle, right? You cannot really forget how to do it, even though you haven't rode it in a long time.
So where are we headed first? Back to Kobo? Or its moon?
I thought Dagon's retreat was on the moon.
Let's hit the moon laboratory first.
All right. Maybe we can find something there to help us cross the abyss.
I mean, it doesn't matter what I choose right now, right? I can still change my mind. Sorry, Boat, if I lied to you. Oh my goodness, I need to check out this place. Marin, do you want to give me a tour or something? No?
It's so good to see you, Marin. What brings you to Jeddah?
I came across a group during my travels. Their goal is to hide Force sensitives from the Empire. Have you ever heard of the Hidden Path?
And what luck? With luck, Cere is all about a hidden path.
Hail, Jedi Knight. I am called Sister Task.
I'm Cal.
Word of your arrival has spread quickly, Noble One. Master Junda holds you in high esteem.
Cere and I have been through a lot together.
Jeddah is brimming with lost artifacts related to your order, among other traditions. Should you happen upon any scrolls or other objects of interest, I would gladly exchange some of the treasures I've unearthed for them.
I'll let you know if I find anything.
We are in your debt, Noble One.
Okay, what can I buy? Sister Task is a member of the Anchorites, a religious order focused on the preservation of knowledge.
Treasure for wisdom, young sage.
I have 4 scrolls and I can buy lightsaber looks. Okay. Not very exciting. Not at all. Oh well. Detachment, justice.
Yes, that suits you, Noble One.
Don't butter me up. Okay. Weapon materials. Nah. I don't want anything. And a workbench.
You seem agitated, sister. A new acquisition, perhaps.
The Talayan hypothesis. I've barely slept since it arrived. It directly confutes the history of the Third Mandate. Surely the Mandate could not have produced such a document. It presents a completely distinct dogma.
Oh? Our understanding of the higher mysteries is always in motion. Could the same not apply to those who trod the sands before us?
You think their interpretation of the Force could have been transfigured over the course of a single decade?
People change, sister. Even the ancients.
Some historical debate. Love it. Something here? No. This is going back to the main area, I think. Oh.
You're the traveler. Have you found any systems outside the Empire's reach?
Not that I have come across.
There are countless ruins scattered across the high desert. One of them could be a perfect safe house for the path.
They are looking for somewhere safe from the Empire. So, Tanalor would be the perfect place. Where am I? Okay, there's another door mechanism thingy.
The way is
Hello.
sealed, Outlander.
And why is that?
I'm sorry, Jedi. The gate must remain closed. Imperial patrols have been spotted in the region.
I understand.
Alright, fair enough. Whoa, can I ride this thing?
Old Aerotech speeder bikes. Never got to ride one.
Hello.
Report, sister.
We spotted 2 more patrols on the ridge.
What was their heading?
Back south. They narrowly missed one of our wayhouse caches.
The sandstorm has favored us. It likely obscured any signs of passage. Mark the horizon. Contact me if they double back.
Yes, brother.
So they really need to be careful not be spotted by the Empire, because they have people here they need to protect. Is that a way to the outside? Oh. There are 2 spheres. Okay, this is the outside again. I want to go back in. I do think we want to leave with Marin. We haven't explored one door yet. Okay, well. Think we have plenty of time. Let's take a look at our skills. Now I'm using double-bladed a lot. Let's look at that. Endless Hurricane. I think I can get both of them. Or I can invest in dual wield. Hold right mouse button and F, then press F again to throw the second blade at a target to double up damage. What? What? That sounds too complicated. Add additional attack sounds good. Repulsing Burst. Multifold Reflections. Vortex Dive. What was that again? Yeah, I guess that's good for crowd control. I'll just do a wield for a lower number of enemies and double-bladed for crowds. That sounds good. I don't know when I would ever use single, to be honest. Alright, Marin. I'm ready. Do you know how to open the door? No? See, you need my help. How do you even get in there?
Hey, Cal, hold on. I've had this since I started freelancing. It's gotten me out of some bad situations, and I figured it might do the same for you. It's Marin, right? Well, I could get another one if you think you might want it.
No need. Both.
Yeah, you're good. Okay.
My master always frowned upon using blasters.
You once said it wasn't the weapon that makes you a Jedi.
It's us against the galaxy, Cal. We've got to use every advantage we can find against the Empire.
Thanks, Bode.
Now, I'll show you how to use it.
I have no experience in this after all. Blaster stance acquired. Cal can now use blaster stance in combat. Blaster stance allows for ranged attacks and upgradable blaster bolts. Upgradable? Nice.
A real stormtrooper won't stay still.
Gotta start somewhere.
Press F to fire your pistol.
There you go.
Not bad, Jedi.
Okay. Oh, on the left hand side you can see my ammunitions or something.
Oh, how long have you been working for Cere?
I do not work for Cere.
Right.
Replenish ammo by hitting enemies with your saber. Ah.
Relax. Just concentrate, pull the trigger. You're really good at that.
Cal does not like stormtroopers.
Who does?
And a charge shot.
Impressive.
I think you got it, Cal.
A charge shot consumes 2 bullets, so to say. These are not actually bullets, these are like power level, I don't know. Something. Let's try it instead of my dual wield. Let's use the blaster. This has actually less power. But I get... Oh, I also get less speed, but I have fantastic range. An orthodox approach to fighting. Okay, let's charge our blaster. It's a little bit weird. I'm gonna charge my blaster with my lightsaber attacks. Doesn't make any sense, but oh well, this is just a game. Hold on! How am I holding my gun? I'm holding it... What the heck? Is that normal? Hey, thanks, Bode.
This is a smart operation Cere's put together.
Why do you say that?
All this rock? Natural shielding against sensors.
Yeah, and if anyone makes it past all that, the anchorites have plenty of holobooks to throw at them.
Yeah, you can see how Cere's managed to evade the Empire for so long. She makes her own luck, keeping so much of her power held back to achieve a larger goal.
Yeah. There's definitely more to her than meets the eye.
You two have that in common.
Okay. I suppose we do.
It's nice seeing you again, Marin.
You too, Cal. Good luck. Perhaps I will still be here when you return.
Hope so.
What do you mean by perhaps? I'll count on you. Do I go exploring alone again? Do I not have a companion with me? No? That is a shame. Did anything change in here? I suppose not. Let's look at the designs.
Let's get to work.
Blaster stance unlocked. When equipped, Blaster stance only uses one blade. Blasters are now available to customize. Okay. I can customize my blaster. I only have 2. Combustion. Does this even do anything? I don't know. Like, physically, I mean. I like this wood look.
Should we go with this?
Ooh, change the colors. Warm metal. That looks sick. Maximum polish.
Not your typical blaster.
I'm sorry, BD, but you're like whatever. Alright, do I have any skills? No, I do not. That is a bummer. Because I now have the blaster stance tree, I suppose. I've got a 4th stance. A 5th stance, I mean. Flying lunge. Hold to close the distance to your enemy with a leaping thrust. Alright. We do have a rumor to check out. Hey, we haven't been in multiple places, shall we? I think we're gonna return later anyway, so it's okay for now, I think. So the rumor is over there. Actually, need to go the other way. Maybe I can leave through that door now, or something. There was a door where I can leave, right? Okay, you two, stay here. I expect you to be there when I come back. Hold on. Yeah, there are 2 doors in this room. One to the right. Oh, I haven't checked out this room yet. Hello. Nothing to say. That's fine. That's just a storage room.
You have both studied Oisin's lemma.
Yes, sister.
Indeed, sister.
Then perhaps you will explain to me the paradox of the 5th book.
Oisin explores the antinomy of enlightenment. It's a paradox about the inevitability of cycles.
Explain.
Enlightenment is defined as cycle breaking, but per the canons, to be enlightened is to suffer the cycle. The more we strive to break the cycle, the more we embody it. But in accepting it, we become enlightened, thereby breaking the cycle.
Indeed. And what do you make of this?
I think the meaning is clear. You can't reason your way to true enlightenment.
Ah, the lemma has confounded scholars for centuries, but to you its meaning is clear.
Well,
recall the canons. There is no truth but the truth of all things. There is no knowledge but the force of all others. Brother, Perhaps you should revisit the 5th book. And while you're there, revisit the preceding books as well.
Ouch. That sounds very Buddhist. The cycle region, what's it called? Reincarnation and breaking the cycle.
Master Cordova requested a translation of a later form of the allocution.
Which form?
The plain song, brother.
Curious. Very well. Furnish him with the latest reduction.
It isn't my place, brother, but I must request clarification. Why are we granting such a request? The ancients forbid sharing our rituals with outsiders.
The ancients were not driven underground by armored invaders. Times have changed. Besides, he is here on Master Junta's auspices. Not Narcus, I'll grant you, but hardly an outsider. Do as you are instructed.
Yes, brother.
Outsiders. Even though Cordova is very, well, high standing as a Jedi, he's an outsider to these anchorites. So Jedis are not automatically insiders, I guess.
Let's hang on to this.
Even though they have pretty good force abilities, I suppose. I can't go on from here. Oh well. Huh. I haven't been somewhere.
If I have to parse one more Talayan scroll.
Don't forget what Sister Task says. Behind every good archive is a good filing system.
Inspiring.
Many secrets, huh? Secret room? Nope, it's just a shortcut? Question mark? Huh. I have the feeling I cannot even get out of here from this way. I haven't explored yet. One more passage. Oh, wasn't that door closed before?
Master Junta told us of your coming. It is an honor to meet one she holds in such high regard. May I escort you? I have never met a witch before, and I have so many questions.
Merrin. Anchorite eager to learn about Night Sister Merrin. Hold on, what is this? I can't do anything with it. It doesn't say it's blocked for me. Oh yes, it does. Okay, never mind then. And this is the exit.
We meet again.
Oh, Merrin! I thought you wouldn't come, but here you are.